What is up, guys? Back with some more Final Fantasy X action. So anyways, we find ourselves on the Bhed Ship. We just finished the ruins prior to this, and got back on the ship, and haven't really advanced the story since, so that's what we'll do.
You said you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Zanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Zanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa!
Let's say it looks like that's going to be a boss battle. I mean, obviously, if the music didn't give it away.
Shin! Sinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa! Wow!
Oh, maybe not a boss battle. It faked me out. Sure.
Riku! Blitzball!
Hey! You okay?
Hey!
All right. Find ourselves on some unknown island. Pretty sure that there are some treasure chests, yeah, scattered around. As I said, I just kind of made it through this part of the... Dang it, wrong button. Made it through this part of the game about 6 months ago. Maybe a little bit more than 6 months. But anyways, yeah. So, actually the video files on these are kind of small, so I'm going to do a little bit longer videos than I normally would with these, as far as this game is concerned, obviously since it's 20 years old. But I'm kind of planning, I guess, on just doing like I guess a Final Fantasy Friday. So instead of like the main kind of action game I'm playing, which in this case right now is Kingdom Hearts, on Fridays I'll just upload a Final Fantasy game just to kind of break up the monotony, especially since I'm still grinding through the synthesis on that game. Getting close to finished, but it is interesting to play Kingdom Hearts and this game kind of at the same time, because I think they came out kind of close to each other, maybe a year or two apart, and they were both, I'm trying to think, maybe Final Fantasy X came out before, but it's kind of interesting that they both have characters named Riku. It's all about the islands. Well, there are island settings in it, so it's just kind of interesting.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Zanarkand Abes.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
All right, I mean, we meet Waka now. Let's follow him to the village.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Zanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Zanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Zanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
That song playing during that cutscene is probably the whole reason I even bought the Final Fantasy soundtrack, Final Fantasy X soundtrack, but that is I really love that song. Yeah, and then Waka, of course, is voiced by, I don't remember his name, but the guy who voices Bender from Futurama and Jake the dog from Adventure Time.
It's this way.
It's interesting, he does like a island accent. I figured that there were, you know, it's kind of interesting. in today's climate. I'm not sure if he would be able to get away with that without somebody groaning about it, but...
Huh? What's the big idea?
See, I haven't heard the arranged soundtrack either, so... Because Besaid Village is a pretty good... Or Besaid. This is a pretty good song, too. They do sound different, both of them, because I chose the arranged instead of the original. I haven't heard the arranged soundtrack before, so... Oh, okay. So we can fight some enemies here. Curious as to how strong Waka is currently at this point in the game. He can only get one. Oh, I guess they're not all grouped up. Kind of going around to see if I'm missing something. I mean, obviously the red arrow tells me where to go, but I just want to make sure I'm not missing. Oh, see, there's a treasure chest. Can I submerge? Yes. Phoenix down. Yeah, see, I've not heard this version of this track. It's pretty good. Although there is something to be said for the more electronica version of it too, more electric version, but I do like kind of the arranged version as well. Dang, these fish are kind of doing some work on us. Am I getting any gil? Yeah, 480. I would imagine at some point there is going to be a shop where I'm going to have to buy a bunch of potions. But it's, you know, as with all RPGs, it's never a bad thing to sit and kind of farm some enemies. You can always use the money and the experience. It only helps. Oh, that was a pretty good draw. Something we could just two-hit and move on without taking any damage. And in here we also have to get the spheres so we can level up. So it's kind of like an added dimension, I guess. You don't just get to automatically level up. You have to make sure you have the right spheres. So I haven't really ever run into an issue where I don't have the spheres that I need, other than sometimes, well, obviously the level locks, like level 1 and stuff like that, level 2. But for the most part, I think the ability spheres may be the more prized ones, because at least if I remember. Trying to see if there's... Oh, ambush, so we're going to take some damage here. Obviously, ambush means they get to attack first. What I'm not seeing is the order on the side of the screen, so I don't know if that's a special skill, like a scan or something like that. I thought that they just showed it. Oh man, Waka's taking some damage. Oh, okay, there it is. So while they're attacking... Oh, I don't have a lot of potions. That's not good. I forgot I used a bunch on the last boss battle. That's not good at all. So I got, what, 1 potion and 1 high potion. Obviously, we'll end up getting Yuna, who's going to be the de facto healer, the support. So once we get her, it's not really an issue because we'll just have her cure. But don't really have that right now. So is there a way to... Nope. Nope. Trying to swim faster. Can't tell if that's making me swim faster or not. I don't think so. Alright. That was a good draw. It'd be kind of embarrassing to die to the fish in this game right out the gate. Try to not have that happen, but I also want to kind of explore everything. Walk is a character, I mean, I think his specialty really is flying enemies. If I remember, basically each character in here has some sort of specialty that they can provide when fighting different enemy types. And Waka's is flying, so he does have some usefulness. Titus is kind of, I don't know, I've always used him as kind of the physical guy, like the physical attack guy. Just kind of having him do strikes and things like that. Use his overdrive skill. Ooh. Hallelujah, he dodged. Use it on him. Then if Titus gets down to 100, I'll use the high potion. And I do have a couple Phoenix down, so didn't really expect to run into a situation like this right out the gate. And then I think I have some sphere grid slots available, but I normally kind of wait till I have multiples.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm? A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Alright, time to continue on. I do like the narration aspect of this storyline too. That's not really something that I recall too much being in a lot of video games. It kind of adds more, makes the story a little bit more immersive. This seems almost like playing a movie.
The one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Lulu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
One guy sounded like Niles from Frasier. The red-headed guy. I don't know which one he is.
Besaid Village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Lulu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try. Hey, not bad. Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Alright, couple things to explore around here. I want to see if there's a shop. Oh, treasure chest right out the gate. Alright. This arranged soundtrack is definitely different. I like it. Yeah, I don't think there's... There are probably some of these houses or buildings where there's not much going on in them, but I wanted to see... Oh, this kind of looks like a shop. Yeah. Let me go ahead and buy at least 6. We'll do that. We'll do 6. But yeah, as I was saying, I think I'm on Fridays. I'm probably going to do like a... I don't want to talk to Walker in case it advances kind of the story. Start doing some Final Fantasy stuff on Fridays. There's a few I want to play. Definitely all the older ones. Never really actually, I think, basically beaten the games. I always get very close to the ending and then life happens or something, but what does this person say? There's 3 treasure chests. Oh. So I'm hoping that, you know, recording it, that kind of has been helping me complete games. I'm pretty bad at not completing games. Oh, 400 gil, that'll be very useful. Maybe go back to the shop. And some more potions, alright. That was very helpful, but I don't see a save point. I think it's actually in... It may be in... the tent it wants me to go. The Crusader tent that they want me to go in. Oh, I'm trying to talk to this person. Yeah, so this is the temple. I think this is where we meet. Is Yuna in this temple? I think so. So, we got any treasure chests or anything around here? I guess it'll be very difficult to see since the camera's fixed and I don't see much around here. I'm just kind of tapping the button, seeing if anything triggers, but no, it doesn't look like it. So next, I will talk to Waka.
Go present yourself to the temple.
Okay, so he wants me to go to the temple summoner. Let's go talk to the Crusaders over here. Ah, is this a save point? Oh no. tutorials. Oh, using. Oh, so I can access the tutorials, and then it looks like any of the. Basically anything there. Any of the information it's given me. I'll take a nap. Should restore HP and MP. The Rain soundtrack kind of reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Definitely reminds me more of that type of soundtrack than a Final Fantasy soundtrack.
Right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Oh, is there a save point back here? Yes, there is. Alright. Thank you, map. Oh, and there's cats back here, too. Yeah, figure I should probably save, since, seem to be... That river section was a little dicey. Little dicey. Can I talk to the dog? No, I cannot. Alright, actually, let me go back and talk to Waka. See what he has to say. If he's still just going to say, go see the summoner.
Go present yourself
Yeah,
to the...
alright.
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Okay, oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say, which path do I go down?
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
Because he always has that excuse, and then people are just like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
This one over here almost looks like Millennia the Blade from Elden Ring. Can I interrupt these people while they pray? Oh, whoops. Clearly it's frowned upon. What's in this room? Treasure chests? No. Doesn't look like anything. I would imagine up the middle is where I'm supposed to go. What about in here? Nope. Yep, we can't help you. Your brain just doesn't work properly. Yeah. I think if we try to exit, isn't that what initiates? Oh, guess not. I guess I probably need to go talk to Waka to progress. We're still really in the intro of the game. We don't still have our party yet. It hasn't really set up the main quest, I guess.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Alright, go ahead and take a nap. Should push everything forward.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Waka?
Interesting, they showed Kid Titus. I guess obviously Kingdom Hearts came out after Final Fantasy X now that I'm thinking about it, because Kid Titus looks a lot different in Kingdom Hearts than he does in this game. Looks like just a mini version of Adult Titus. Whereas in that one he's wearing different clothes, different hair, all of that stuff, so. Let's see, maybe I should save again, because I'm an obsessive saver. Oh, is that a primer? Was that there before? Did I completely miss that? Oh, okay, I thought for some reason this was a weapons dealer, but that's right, it's the innkeeper, so. Don't need the rest. So I think we head back into the temple. Oh. Thought it was stopping, but it's because I was running into a pole. And there aren't any treasure chests on the side over here. Looks like that's according to the map, that's the end of the accessible areas, I guess. I mean, there really isn't a treasure chest over. I guess not. Alright, just had to look.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
All right, starting the Cloister of Trials. I think there's a few of these that we'll go through throughout the game. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret art are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way, and you'll be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Examine objects with A to open the way. So these are kind of like little puzzles. Strange glyph glows. Alright, so that opened another one. We'll touch it. Now we open up another room. Oh, it looks like we can go down as well. Yeah. Something can be placed in the recess, which is whatever is right here. I think they're, what are they, stone spheres? Okay, everything is a sphere here. Glyph spheres open up the way to the Chamber of Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. Seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. Just grab the sphere, man. Alright, so it's a glyph sphere. You can carry only one sphere at a time. So that's kind of part of these. And the later ones, you have to kind of figure out which ones to hold and which ones to place. Insert the sphere. So I don't think you can interact, with the glyphs on the wall. It looks like there's something here. That one looks like kind of a hidden path, I guess. It looks like we can put a sphere there as well. But I'm not seeing an actual sphere. Oh, here we go, touch the symbol. So here's our sphere. Take the Besaid sphere. Besaid. Okay. So I think we can... Yeah, let's put it in here. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so it opened that. Okay. I actually wanted to pull that sphere out of there. I think I missed the opportunity to put it in the wall over here. Oh, okay. Now I can take the sphere out. Okay. Nope. Wait, is there something on the other side of here? I kind of thought that this just dead-ended. Yes, it did. Okay. Wasn't missing anything up here, correct? No. Okay. So I just took that sphere, placed it down here. I'm already forgetting what I did 5 minutes ago. Let's insert this. Interesting. What did it do? Oh, I must need the, what is it, the destruction sphere, is that what it said, for the hidden areas, so probably can't use the Besaid sphere there. And then that glowing item down here I think just resets the puzzle. But this one's fairly straightforward. Obviously, just push it forward. Oh, I didn't want to take the sphere. I actually wanted to just push it. I think I had to hit the action button, right? No, just hold forward.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Oh, got an achievement. Clear the Besaid Cloister of Trials.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Melania, the Blade of Mikola, bless this journey. See if anything's changed in these side rooms here. Yuna's costume is kind of funny just in the sense that she's wearing those black boots that don't really match the rest of her outfit. I mean, I'm not super into fashion, but it just kind of looks a little interesting. I mean, I don't know what other shoes would be practical for this game, but it just doesn't seem to match what she's wearing. Alright, nothing else to do in here, it looks like. Oh, now the camera angle has changed.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Go ahead and keep the name the same, of course. If I change them, I kind of get confused as to what Aeon
I remember
is what.
that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Yeah!
Alright, so Titus comes in and completely changes the perspective of this team. First they're all about doing their best. Now they're all about victory. Alright, so I'm assuming I probably... Yeah, it won't even let me move from here. I probably need to go talk to Yuna.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Yuna, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to... Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
Was he trying to get a high five?
Tell me all about Zanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Alright, so clearly I guess I can kind of walk around and talk, and then based on that, probably talk to Waka, and that'll be the way to advance the story. Yeah, dang it, that cursor. Oh yeah, no, I'm still kind of stuck in here.
Stay away.
Oh, they're just gonna hit me with the same thing. So there's really not much else to do other than just talk to Waka.
Don't overdo
It's
it.
like, am I missing something? Why would it give me the option to why would it give me the option to stay here if there was nothing else to do? Something over here I can do? Nope. Alright. If there is, I missed it. We're moving on.
Good. Sleep tight.
Time to go back to sleep. Oh, I thought this was a cutscene, but nope. It is giving me full control. How far away will it let me go? Oh, not very far. Not very far at all.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Zanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
All right. Quite a bit of cutscene, quite a bit of dialogue. Let me go ahead and save. Let's head on out.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
All right, time to make our way to the boat. Oh, so say what does the party look like? But
Here comes one now.
I don't think Yuna and Lulu have joined the party,
Why
which
don't you try out that sword?
yeah, we'll try out the sword.
No problem.
This is the sword that Titus has on the cover. I would think it'd be
Not too
the
shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian some.
ultimate weapon, but no.
A flyer. My kind of customer.
Yeah, so this is more of a tutorial fight. Showing that Waka is good against the flying enemies. Get some more of that money. Oh, pause. There we go. Oh, see, so it does have Yuna and Lulu in our party. But I don't think... See, the water is not moving behind their name, so I don't think they're actually active at this point. I don't remember if this has... It's only 3, right? 3 people. I don't think it's 4.
That. Told you. Only match if you can't beat them down. You got magic? Let's have our black man. Lou, you're
Yeah,
up.
so we'll have Lulu, who does magic
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
with her little stuffed animal. Fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice are opposed, lightning and water are opposed.
Spells of ice work well against fire, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about...
Lightning and water are opposed. This one here is a water fiend.
Which means she should use lightning. So, thunder. Yeah, so it's kind of showing, I guess, the certain party members with what helps, you know, their strengths against what enemies, because that will kind of be key to, obviously, this game. Matching the proper fighters with the proper enemies.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
So rude, Titus.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Well, I mean, I kind of already prayed to Melania, Blade of Mikola, back at the temple, but I guess I don't want to seem weird, so I'll just follow y'all's customs.
That should do it.
Alright, let's do a quick save. Tell me which way to go. Where does this go?
Isn't the way.
Oh, okay, so it won't even let me... Won't let me go anywhere but the pier. So... Oh, what's this? was wondering where this guy was during all this. Guess he was just waiting to ambush Titus specifically, not the party. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight him. Oh, that's a good way to start. That's another good way to start. Oh, he's considered a boss, huh? He's only doing 59, that's not too bad. Oh, dang. However, that jump ability is pretty good. Alright, I need to heal up after this one. Yeah. Potion. It's only, what, 200? Yeah, I have to use the high potion at some point. Oh, and he's gonna have 2.
That's enough.
Oh, I guess we're done. Looks like he has 2 attacks coming up in the row. That's gonna be a problem. But, nope, it won't be a problem. No experience.
What's with that guy?
Kimahri Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimahri doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Oh, Cactuar scope. Interesting. Wrong button. Equip Lulu. Weapon. Cactuar scope. So that gives us sensor, which I think is pretty much like a... what, a scan ability or whatever. You can see the HP of the enemies. Go to status. Is there a way to switch out party members? Nope. Come on now. Equip. Oh, is it config? No, not config. Aeon status, equip, abilities. Sphere grid, items, abilities. No. I guess not right now. Oh. There's a treasure chest up there. How the heck do I get up there? I don't really see any way to climb up there. I wonder if we come back to this area later in the game. It looks like there's another treasure chest. I believe that's what those white boxes are. Oh, maybe I'm wrong because this isn't a white box over here, but... What are the white boxes? I didn't really see anything that I could interact with over here. So it's in this one is one. And then there's something... right there. Yeah, but nothing I can interact with. Alright. I guess I'll move on. Don't really know what to do with that. This looks like a path that's rife with enemies, I was gonna say. Oh. It's like, this kind of looks bossy, but I think it's just a big enemy.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Yeah, okay, so we need to switch. I don't really want to switch out Titus, but I guess it doesn't matter, so. Yeah, so we can actively switch party members, which is nice in the Final Fantasy.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna summon the only Aeon we have right now. Alright, let's see what Sonic Wings do. Use MP? It doesn't. Alright, what does the attack do? So Sonic Wings did 100. The attack does... oh, 171. Black Magic. Let's try Thunder on it. So it can cast magic. It has a special ability, the Sonic Wings, and then physical attacks. Oh, it's almost 200. That's not bad. Sonic Boom. Attack an enemy. Damages an enemy. Oh, and delays its turn. Interesting. I didn't know it delayed the turns. Huh. Oh, so then I get to attack again. Oh, interesting. Okay. That is very interesting. Sacrifice a little bit of the damage, but then it kind of puts the time back on your side. It's almost like a pseudo haste. Try it again. But then I have 2 in a row now, so. Now I have an overdrive. Energy ray. 1,000 damage. So say hopefully that kills it, because it looked like I had 3 turns in a row, and I didn't use the Sonic Wings. Ductile Rod. I would imagine that that is for Yuna. Oh, plus 3% magic. Okay. That seems alright. There's a save point down there at the bottom. It's kind of important to be switching characters out.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Okay. Dark attack. So I'm assuming what it wants me to do, because it won't let me do anything else. Use thunder. Oh yeah, 228. That's not bad. I guess we can go ahead and summon Valefor. Can I turn off the summoning videos? I think so. I mean, I don't mind seeing each of them once, but after a while it kind of just becomes a waste of time. We'll just go ahead and attack. Well, it was still able to hit us. Sonic Wings. Still able to hit us even though it was dark. Let's go ahead and attack. I guess I don't really quite know the full status effect of dark. So the attack is what, 175? I forget what the thunder magic did. Oh, 258, okay. That one seemed a bit quicker to get through. Oh, warrior sword, okay. I do wanna, how do I swap my party? Thought it was status. Oh, there we go, formation. I didn't see that. Let me put Titus. Like Titus in the front spot, Yuna in the second spot. We'll have Waka in the last spot. It does look like we may have some sphere grid abilities, so let's see. Let's move him here. Yep. And then we can use the power sphere. So now his strength is up by 1. What is this? No. Oh, it teaches the ability to flee. I'm not sure. Oh, I wanted to stay in the sphere grid. I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. Let's move to here. And let's see what is the ability over here? Null Blaze. Okay. I got, what, 5? I think it's kind of worth her having some of these. No. There we go, Waka. Move. Where can you move? Right here? No, let's have a move here. No, move here. Okay, use, what is this? Okay, raises agility. There we go. What is this one? Oh, raises max HP. Okay. Yes, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so Waka's got more HP. I guess we kind of need to get Lulu in on the mix. Seems like we may come back to this area with that save point and those treasure chests. Alright, who is it? Titus. We'll have him do that. We'll actually swap her out for Lulu. We will then have use Thunder on this. There we go, and we'll just have him attack the bird. Alright, so Lulu got to level up. It's kind of one of the, there's like a balancing act in this game where you kind of have to juggle the party members to kind of keep everybody sort of at a good level. Otherwise, they'll kind of start falling behind, and you may need them eventually, and it kind of becomes difficult to use them because they're severely under-leveled. So it's kind of part of what the farming will entail, is swapping in weaker party members to kind of bring them back up to speed. See, it doesn't seem like this is the area I need to go. Oh, this is where we came from, so this is just the river area. So no reason to go over there. Did I go back into the river area? Yes, of course. Of course I did. Why would I not? Alright, save point. Let's go ahead and save. Which one's the newest one? We'll do this one. Okay. Actually, the formation still feels off for me. It's the order. I think I need to swap out Lulu and Waka. There we go. Alright. Are we missing anything? Anything at all? Any treasure chests? Looks like I got that one already. Alright. I wanted to kind of get in here and see if I could swim around, but no, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Thought maybe I could swim around this little island, or little peninsula part, and go into the dock or whatever that is on the other side, but no. Cannot do that. So I'd imagine everybody's already coming over here. Yep. Anything at the end? Nope. Seeker's Ring. Interesting. An ether? 400 gil, thank you. Oh, you don't have anything to give me? I think you should leave. Phoenix down, nice. Alright, last chance. Oh, you really don't have anything to give me, huh? And then, can I go to the equipment? I want to see what that Seeker's Ring is. Oh, plus 10% HP. Not bad.
Goodbye.
Alright, so we're going from Besaid to Kilika port.
Boo.
Oh, busted, dude. Busted. No pun intended. Alright, I guess we can explore the ship a little bit. Probably don't want to go towards Yuna. I feel like that will advance the story. I did want to see what else we got going on over here. No. I don't need to use the binoculars. I kind of wanted to explore the different parts of the ship and see if there are any treasure chests or items. Maybe a save point, perhaps. Thought there was a lower deck, below deck.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
So Awaka is the traveling merchant. We'll come across him a few times throughout the game. You can donate gil to him, basically.
The name Awaka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gil to lend?
So I think you actually have to get up to 10,000 to get the most discount, but the more you... I mean, there are set amounts that give certain percentage discounts later when he has items to sell. I'll just give him a little bit.
I guess it pays down. Fine seed money.
It's essentially like investing, I guess. What's down here? The power room. Oh, chocobos are powering it.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
La 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 la.
Okay, guess she just sings. And looks like that's all there is to do down here. Is just look at chocobos running on wheels. We'll save again. Let's talk to these dudes.
I'm not at liberty to...
Restricted area.
Alright, so they're not going to really let me do much of anything. Can I go in here? Of course I can. It's an RPG. Oh, nice. Treasure chest. A remedy. Oh, there's another person there. Probably should have talked to him, but... no matter. What is in here? take a nap or something. You're bothering me.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood.
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Her smile is an encouragement to us all. That's it, huh? What have you got to say? Nothing? Homie won't even talk to me? Alright.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me? No, I guess not. Okay. Well, everybody dispersed, so... Oh, we're about to go Titanic.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Checked. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here, are you not?
Oh, the moment was interrupted. Sounds like boss music.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
Oh man, what just happened? The whole cutscene is just... There we go. I don't know what happened with that cutscene. That was kind of crazy. But it looks like we got a battle. Sorry, I'm gonna miss some of the storyline, I guess. Oh, I shouldn't have had her attack. She needs to probably be using some magic. That was really weird. I don't know what the heck happened to that cutscene. That was kind of BS, but whatever. I'm gonna attack the one that doesn't have its wings flickering. Oh, wrong person. Who is it? Titus. Alright. Probably gonna have to have Yuna cure herself.
How many of these things are there? What? We hit the fin first?
Regular sword attacks cannot hit targets at a distance, such as Sin's fin. Attack these enemies using magic or Wakka's Blitzball attack. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do, first she can do white magic on herself. So instead of him, let's bring in Wakka. And we'll have Wakka attack the fin. A whole 100 damage. Maybe instead of Wakka I need Lulu. Because I may try to then have, let's have Titus clear out all but one. Actually, instead of her right now, let's bring in Lulu. Black magic. I think he's water type, so let's try thunder. Oh, and it does show 2,000 HP. Who is this? Wakka? We'll have him attack the fin. So it looks like we're doing alright damage on it. And like I said, I'll use Titus for ground control. I think if I kill all the enemies but one, then we shouldn't have... Oh, wow. 200, that's pretty good damage. Okay, this one's almost dead, so we'll just finish that one off. Black magic, we'll do thunder again on the fin. Kind of irritated about that cutscene. I don't know why I keep having all these problems with these Squaresoft games. Alright, so we'll just leave that other one up, like I said, and just kind of eat the damage from it. Maybe I will get rid of... Is it Titus? Yeah. We'll bring in Yuna to do some curing. So, I don't know. Does anybody... Oh, Waka definitely needs some heals. There we go. Then continue attacking the fin. Got 1,300 HP left. Woo. Takes a good chunk out of Lulu's health. We will go ahead and cure her. And then again, keep attacking the fin. I feel like that's relatively straightforward. Let's see if there's anything else that comes of this. Anything, you know, like a phase 2 or something unforeseen. White magic. What is this? Nullifies 1 fire attack on party. Actually, let's go ahead and summon Valfor and see if he can attack Sin. Maybe with the Sonic Boom. Sonic Wings, I think is what it is. But he does have magic as well. 262. It's not too bad. I wonder if the overdrive will reach the fin. Let me see. Energy ray. Yes, it will. Okay. Oh, nice. 1,100. Did I not get any more experience or anything like that from that boss fight? Or they just haven't shown it yet because it's doing this cutscene instead. I would think they'd do it right after the fight. Oh, maybe the fight's not over yet. It's just us two down here. Inflicts darkness on an enemy. Let's see if it even does anything. I guess I need to look up... Oh, Drain Touch, so it can probably get some health back. Oh, dang. Luckily I gave Waka that HP upgrade, because that 800 HP certainly helps. Titus is looking a little anemic. Okay, luckily it missed. I'm gonna have to use a potion on Titus. We'll attack him. I may have to try to do the darkness again when that wears off. Okay, we'll just go ahead and attack. Let's use the dark attack. Luckily, it keeps missing that. I'm going to have to use a potion here, and then we'll use overdrive next turn. I just kind of want to live today, fight tomorrow type deal there. You can just go ahead and attack. I can probably attack the... Oh, that took a little bit longer than I would have hoped. Probably attack the side enemies, I would imagine. Yeah, so I can. Okay, that's the one that's attacking next, so let's go ahead and cut that one down. Let's go ahead and cut that one down. So that will hopefully minimize some of the damage. Looks like I'm going to have to heal Titus again. Oh, even Waka as well. Titus can use a potion on himself. And then I'll probably have Waka use a high potion on himself. He's out of MP, so I can't use the darkness anymore. Alright, so 2 of those have come back. It's going to do Drain Touch again. Keeps missing, luckily. Let's go ahead and knock one of those out. And then I'm going to see what happens when I knock them all out. Did they come back, or are we good for now? Yeah, the other 2 came back. Maybe what I'll do is have him attack there, and then have Titus attack the boss, since we got a little while till the monster A comes out. Blender again. Brings Titus down to 351. I'll have him attack the side enemy. Now we can focus on the main boss. I was like, what is this new attack? But I guess that is maybe the end of the battle. Hooray. Oh, nice. That was a good... Oh, and a couple of harpoon and a rod of water. It was a good all-around XP game for the party. Alright, let's see if this cutscene stays up or if it's going to go to a green screen.
When Sin attacked Zanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Right, so we are arriving now in Kilika port. After that, I guess, detour, or interruption rather.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BTA.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
Alright, let's go ahead and save. Alright, and that is probably a good place to wrap up. I do apologize for that green screening. I don't know how or why that happened. But anyways, we pretty much made it through the whole Besaid Village section and arrived in Kilika port. So, yeah, when we come back, we'll just kind of get into Kilika port and go watch the sending and all that good stuff. But, yeah, so I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll stop it there.